Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be learning about one of the most important concepts in C programming, that is called as for loop. A loop in programming language is used when we want to repeat a block of code multiple times. Instead of writing the code again and again, we write the code in terms of loop and that gets executed multiple times depending upon our requirement. So before starting the loop concept, I'm writing the basic syntax for the for loop. So here it starts with for, then we need to do initialization. So this is what initialization. After initialization, one more thing is there which is known as condition, and the third thing is called as increment. So this is how the syntax of the for loop is. So we will try to understand the syntax with the help of one example, small example. So I'll say for, in that I will initialize a variable of type integer, let us say I equal to 0. I will say I is less than 2 is the condition and increment is I plus plus. So here in the for loop we will write one statement called as printf hello. So now we will see how the loop gets executed. Initially, during the initialization, the value of I becomes 0. So initial value of I is going to be 0. Now we will check the condition, this condition, that is whether I is less than 2. So here value of I is 0. So 0 is less than 2. The condition will become true. As the condition becomes true, we will enter inside the for loop and we will print hello. After printing hello, the next task is we need to increment the value of I. Now at this phase, the value of I is 0. We need to increment the value of I by 1. So the next value of I will become 1. Once the value of I becomes 1, again we need to go and check the condition whether I is less than 2. So as value of I is 1 and 1 is less than 2, the condition will become true, and once the condition becomes true, we will enter inside the loop. Again we will print the word hello. After printing hello, we need to again go back and increment the value of I. Earlier value of I was 1, now the value of I will become 2. As the value of I becomes 2, we will check the condition. So the condition is I is less than 2. So current value of I is 2. So 2 is not less than 2. So it will become, the condition will become false. As the condition becomes false, we cannot enter inside the for loop. So we need to come out of the for loop and the next code will get executed after the for loop. So in this way, we can say that for doing the repetitive task, we need to make use of loop, and this loop will represent a block of code that gets executed multiple times. So this is what the for loop. Hope that you might have understood the concept. Thank you for watching my video.